My people, I greet you all. Good morning and good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are at this point in time. We have arrived again to continue from where we stopped of preaching the gospel of redemption, the gospel of freedom of Simon Ekpa, and the celebration that follows it. Please, I will beg you for one thing. If you join this live, endeavor to say hi so that I will know that people that are watching me are not a robot but human being. We are going to kickstart the program when we get the required number of people for this program, because this message needs to go around. And it is not a message we can just preach to one or two audience. Yes, I know that after the message, some people will still watch it. But it is good you hear it directly from the horse's mouth than the one you may likely get on the internet. Maybe at the end of the day, it has been doctored or corrupted. So please, we are going to share this message when we get a good number of people who are really interested in what we are doing. If you join, I beg you, drop your name, or rather, just say hi. No need to drop your name. Just hi, and then we'll proceed. Thank you. Welcome to Okute Daily Talk Live, where we speak to you the undiluted truth about everything, where we tell you things the way they are, where we pass on our messages, not fearing whose ox is God. This is the channel or the avenue where our teaching is organic. We don't do copy and paste. We speak from experience and also information gathered. It will be a thing of pleasure to have you on this very particular class. One thing I can promise you is that this ministry must surely get to the permanent site. 1708-2026. That is the day, according to available informations, according to eyewitnesses. For those of our brothers and sisters who are out there in Finland, with our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Njoko, the message has been circulating that Prime Minister have begged each and every one of them to make sure that they are in attendance on the 17th of this month, 2026, so that they all will gather to escort him back home, and then they will start the celebration from his home, according to the information available within my reach. So that is part of the thing we are going to treat. And there is an evidence Nigerian government is using against Simon Ekpa. The same card they played against Nnamdi Kanu, going on the internet, getting videos, and then doctor it, and then present it. I don't know how dumb that Finland can be. These people are giving them doctored videos. When you ask them to perform, what do they call it? Test. Sabina test they call them. So that they will ascertain whether this is doctored AI or not. They refused. Automatically, they are playing within the gallery of APC and Nigerian government. But we are not going to give up. Yes, of course. Dr. David Masanga, with his international lawyers, have assured us, the Biafrans, that no cause for alarm. That Simon Ekpa is going to be released on the 17th of this month, 2026. So that is where we all stand. Please, as I said earlier, if you are just joining us, just say hi so that we will know that na human being dey watch us, no be robot. If you can do this for me, I will forever be grateful. If you join, make sure you remain. Stop jumping like one hour. Where are my people? We don't have much time. We don't have much time. The earlier we come together for this message, the better for all of us. More delay, more tired I will be, and I will get to my bed to rest. Because we are always here to serve you. But the people we want to serve, it seems like they are not interested for we to serve them. Or maybe they are waiting for Nigerian government to be dishing out naira to them. We are here to teach you how to catch fish, because we cannot give you fish. If we give you fish today, we will still give you fish tomorrow. That is an era of omission, according to an Englishman. The message is well packaged, waiting for my guys to turn on. But before we wait, let us use this message to entertain ourselves. It is all about Simon Ekpa. Let me shock you. This is part of the message, or rather, the part of the evidence they are presenting against Simon Ekpa in Finland court by Nigerian government. Let me play the message so that you will understand.
Their disappearance is over. And of course, Biafrans that are going to be victims of this kidnapping by the Nigeria state, all you need to do is to lie on the floor of whichever or whatever vehicles that they are using to transport you. We may not be able to rescue everyone, but if you happen to be a victim of the Nigeria kidnapping terrorist group and those enforcing the disappearances of our people, if you are part or become a victim of this kidnapping, all you need to do not struggle with them. You do not have what it takes to defend yourself. All you need to do is, when they take you to lose their vehicle, make sure you lie down very well. Because you don't know when the people that will rescue you will come. The only reason you are going to be succeeded in kidnapping, or they succeed in kidnapping you, is that we don't have idea of it. Or that the Biafra Defense Forces don't have idea that you are kidnapped. That is the only way they will take you to their own destination. Otherwise, we will come with a heavy, more firepower to stop them. So, if you fall a victim from today, being the 10th of November 2024, if Nigeria
time you kidnap Biafrans and enforce their disappearance is over. And of course, Biafrans that are going to be victims of this kidnapping by the Nigeria state, all you need to do is to lie on the floor of whichever or whatever vehicles that they are using to transport you. We may not be able to rescue everyone, but if you happen to be a victim of the Nigeria kidnapping terrorist group and those enforcing the disappearances of our people, if you are part or become a victim of this kidnapping, all you need to do not struggle with them. You do not have what it takes to defend yourself. All you need to do is, when they take you to their vehicle, make sure you lie down very well. Because you don't know when the people that will rescue you will come. The only reason you are going to be succeeded in kidnapping or they succeed in kidnapping you is that we don't have idea of it. Or that the Biafra Defense Forces don't have idea that you are kidnapped. That is the only way they will take you to their own destination. Otherwise, we will come with a heavy, more firepower to stop them. So if you fall a victim from today, being the 10th of November 2024, if Nigeria terrorist police and army kidnap you in Biafra land and they take you to their vehicle, make sure you lie down very, very well, where your head and nothing will show. Because that kidnapping, we are ending it. Anywhere we see anybody being kidnapped, forced into any vehicle so that we enforce your disappearance, they will be ruthlessly engaged. Except there is no Biafra security there. That is the only when they can succeed. But once there are security of Biafra, you are mandated to go into action immediately to rescue that Biafra. Make sure those kidnapping, those Biafrans are eliminated. From today, this will continue until we get to our convention to make sure that our people are protected. The life of every Biafran is very important to the Biafra government, and we go to any length to protect them. We will give them the protection that Nigeria has denied them for decades. We are here with authority to serve humanity and mankind. Thank you, Odmewu.
So now, if you listen to what PM said, it's very, very clear, right? I wonder how the prosecutor brought this video and played it in the court, thinking that it's possible for him to use it against the Prime Minister, Simon Ebanjoko. When has self-defense become a crime? To make the matter worse, they are not seeing the part that he's crying and shouting and talking about the kidnapping of our people, innocent Biafrans. They are not seeing that part. They want to see only the part where he said we are going to defend ourselves. And it now become a crime because the prosecutor is working for the zoo, even though he's a white man, even though he's a Finnish man, but he's working for the zoo, therefore he's going to reason like a zoo. He's going to reason just like an animal in the zoo because he is working for the zoo.
Yeah, of course.
If not because he's working for his money, tell me when self-defense has become a crime in this world. They are not talking about the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom jihadist army coming to kidnap innocent Biafrans in Biafra land, in our own territory. They come here, they kidnap our people, they force them into their Black Maria, zoom off, and that's all. You will never see that person again. Are you paying attention? All of a sudden, now for us to rise up and say enough is enough, we are no longer going to allow this nonsense to continue, then the prosecutor, boom, booked the video. It did not end there. No, it did not end there. It didn't end there. So after our Prime Minister, Simon Ebanjoko, defended this one, I told you he's going to start defending himself, but he analyzed what he meant there and brushed it one side, ASAP. He analyzed what he meant and brushed it one side, and then all of a sudden, the prosecutor came with another video again, which I'll be playing now. Today, working on Muchuko. So, what the prosecutor is doing is that the moment he analyzed the video and set it aside, he will jump to another video. And to be honest with you, there is no any video here. All the videos that the prosecutor played today, none of them is a lie. Every single video that he played today, based on what the PM said, is exactly what is happening in Biafra.
You see, you hear the message. Now, self-determination, even it is in the Constitution of United Nations on people's rights and freedom. Then, Nigerian government now, who have told their citizens that freedom of speech is allowed, but freedom after speech cannot be guaranteed, is now controlling the white pigs to turn justice upside down. In other words, the injustice being meted out to Nnamdi Kanu. First of all, they started with Simon Ekpa. You need to master Nnamdi Kanu. Now they come back to Simon Ekpa, so that they will use the same yardstick to judge Nnamdi Kanu when he quickly go back to appeal the life imprisonment. So these guys are using Biafrans to play Kalo. And then we have men of timber and caliber who fold their arms while allowing what their ancestors fight, or rather what they fought to retain, to be slipping away from them. A very big shame to all the whole Eastern billionaires. Whether they are billionaires is just a newspaper, I cannot tell. I heard the father of Joey Zaza had been abducted in Anambra State. I saw it, I say, praise the Lord. Yes, this is my own personal opinion, so you cannot justify your own personal opinion. But before then, let me just read what somebody said here concerning the video I just played for you. The evidence the Nigerian government want to use against Simon Ekpa. But at the end, Simon Ekpa will walk free. Just like Master Nnamdi Kanu said, at the end, that Biafra must surely come. Chuks Umunemo said, finest government persecutor is now being controlled by the demons that failed state injected in them. The demons in failed state, you know what it is. Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko is very innocent, but the terrorist government are bent to manufacture lies from the pits of hell to suppress the truth. May Almighty God disgrace them overwhelmingly. You see, this message, this evidence that these people are trying to cook up against Simon Ekpa, most of them have been doctored, and that is the worry. In all these things that we have been saying, all these promises of Simon Ekpa walking free on the last day. Let me not gaslight you, but the fact of the matter is this: all the whole doctored video that are given to Finland, there is no any investigation, or rather, there is no any forensic lab to determine the kind of video that these guys are bringing in the head of Simon Ekpa, which is very, 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 very bad. And it still boils down to the defense counsels holding Simon Ekpa's case, how they are seeing the matter, whether they are seeing it as something that they will win free and fair, or they are seeing it as something that can be compromised at the end of the day. Well, we still depend on the promises, according to Dr. David Masanga, the post he made some couple of days ago, which I brought to us here. He said that the Finland government have already assured him that no cause for alarm, that Simon Ekpa is going to walk free on the last day. And according to a post made by Vam, that when he told PM he's going back, PM told him, okay, you can go, but make sure you came back so that we all can be here and celebrate my freedom. Yeah, the video is out there. I will play that message as we are moving on. So let me just use this opportunity to summarize the whole message. You take back home in case if you watch this message or you continue watching or you get to this point you stop. My brother, my sister, the fact of the matter is that the evidence these people are cooking up against Simon Ekpa have been a kind of tampered with it. Let me just, if I'm allowed to use that language, they have tampered with it. Don't worry for us. In all, Biafra must surely come. Iko Tuonye, I greet you, my brother. Waiting the up. Let us listen to this message once again.
Time you kidnap Biafrans and enforce their disappearance is over. And of course, Biafrans that are going to be victims of this kidnapping by the Nigeria state, all you need to do is to lie on the
where on a day, all I know they send love. We are here, okay, my brother. Make on they send love, make on they send love. They like this video. More. You join live, you watch. If I didn't a message, you know, you are just there monitoring. I've been a monitoring spirit, or monitoring lizard. I beg more that they like this video, as they like, they share them so that YouTube can also recommend this video, this live, to other members of the family, so that we will gather to share this message, share this good news that is about to come. I beg you and I beg.
Of whichever or whatever vehicles that they are using to transport you. We may not be able to rescue everyone, but if you happen to be a victim of the Nigeria kidnapping terrorist group and those enforcing the disappearances of our people, if you are part or become a victim of this kidnapping, all you need to do not struggle with them. You do not have what it takes to defend yourself. All you need to do is, when they take you to their vehicle, make sure you lie down very well. Because you don't know when the people that will rescue you will come. The only reason you are going to be succeeded in kidnapping, or they are succeeding in kidnapping you, is that we don't have idea of it. Or that the Biafra Defense Forces don't have idea that you are kidnapped. That is the only way they will take you to their own destination. Otherwise, we will come with more firepower to stop them. So if you fall a victim from today, be in the tent.
You will hear that thing. They will come with more firepower. That is where the persecutor is using to judge somebody. You understand? And when they ask the persecutor, who are those persecuting me? There is something they say that warranted this response. They said the persecution, or rather the persecution case, submitted against them have been deleted from the social media where it's been posted. All these things just sounds funny. To me, it just sounds funny. This is wasting of court's time and also wasting of a human being's time. Just like that American investigator and observer and also delegates are being sent by U.S. Congress. He said that this case is just a hearsay. There's no any physical evidence. Court works with physical evidence, what they see, not what they hear, not somebody said and I say, they posted. Who does that? In a crime as heavy as terrorism. Well, according to the information now, they have scrapped the terrorism charges against Simon Ekpa. So now, they are trying to pin him down now with some frivolous charges, which is which is somehow, not even somehow, so which is politically motivated. It is politically motivated. Watching from Biafra land, Okute Daily TV. Well done work. Biafra is here. Okay, one name matter. Chinwe Priscilla Onyema. You are highly welcome, my dear. Please like this video, share this video, and also invite your friends to join the message. Okay, just like as I was saying before I decided to read comment. The evidence they are bringing against Simon Ekpa now, it is very, very clear. America have said the same thing. Norway have said the same thing. Sweden have said the same thing. Including recently one of the delegates that they sent from Tendowen Street, UK. They have already also said the same thing. It is now political prosecution. That is what Simon Ekpa is facing at this point in time. And things have to be done before it is too late. It is truly, the Finland government have already decided to sell their integrity for just a pot of egusi soup. Because that is what I saw. The trap the Nigerian government is setting Finland up against. Their future generation is going to see shege. Their future generation will suffer, I swear. Let us listen to this message completely.
Of November 2024, if Nigeria terrorist police and army kidnap you in Biafra land and they take you to their vehicle, make sure you lie down very, very well, where your head and nothing will show. Because that kidnapping, we are ending it. Anywhere we see anybody being kidnapped, forced into any vehicle so that we enforce your disappearance, they will be ruthlessly engaged.
Okay.
Except there is no Biafra security there.
Okay.
That is the only when they can succeed. But once there are security of Biafra, you are mandated to go into action immediately to rescue that Biafra. Make sure those kidnapping, those Biafrans are eliminated from today. This will continue until we get to our convention to make sure that our people are protected. The life of every Biafran is very important to the Biafra government, and we go to any length to protect them. We will give them the protection that Nigeria have denied them for decades. We are here with alternative to serve humanity and mankind. Thank you, Odmewu.
So now, if you listen to what PM said, it's very, very clear, right? I wonder how the prosecutor brought this video and played it in the court, thinking that it's possible for him to use it against the Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa
as evidence.
When has self-defense become a crime? To make the matter worse, they are not seeing the part that he's crying and shouting and talking about the kidnapping of our people, innocent Biafrans. They are not seeing that part. They want to see only the part where he said we are going to defend ourselves. And it now become a crime because the prosecutor is working for the zoo, even though he's a white man, even though he's a Finnish man, but he's working for the zoo, therefore he's going to reason like a zoo.
Yeah, of course.
He's going to reason just like an animal in the zoo because he is working for the zoo.
Of course.
If not because he's working for his money, tell me when self-defense has become a crime in this world. They are not talking about the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom jihadist army coming to kidnap innocent Biafrans in Biafra land, in our own territory. They come here, they kidnap our people, they force them into their Black Maria, zoom off, and that's all. You will never see that person again. Are you paying attention? All of a sudden, now for us to rise up and say enough is enough, we are no longer going to allow this nonsense to continue, then the prosecutor, boom, book the video. It did not end there. No, it did not end there. It didn't end there. So after our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, defended this one. I told you he's going to start defending himself, but he analyzed what he meant there and brushed it one side. ASAP.
Yes.
He analyzed what he meant and brushed it one side, and then all of a sudden, the prosecutor came with another video again, which I'll be playing now. Today, working on Muchuko. So, what the prosecutor is doing is that the moment he analyzed the video and set it aside, he will jump to another video. And to be honest with you, there is no any video here. All the videos that the prosecutor played today, none of them is a lie. Every single video that he played today, based on what the PM said, is exactly what is happening in Biafra.
You can as well agree with me that this journey is going to be a very long one for Finland, because they are in a great danger. Their democracy is shaking. Their economy is shaking. They are now in trial instead of Simon Ekpa to be in trial. Simon Ekpa is holding the government of Finland for their courtroom. Nigeria government set up Finland for destruction, and they paid for it. Finland does not know, or rather, they never come across that wise saying that whatever APC and Nigerian government cannot do does not exist. Finland is not aware. That is the main reason why they are doing this foul they are doing today. You can as well agree with me that Finland is going to pay dearly for this mistake they are causing today, or rather the mistake they are making today. Their future generation will never find it funny. This is not all. It is not about posterity. No, leave posterity out of this. It is not about karma, but the future generation of Biafra and the future generation of other countries who are watching this impunity being taking place. We never forget. And also, remember also that the internet never forget. Everything can forget, but the internet never forget. Let me show you one message from Vam. He posted this message a couple of hours ago.
And that's why right there inside the courtroom, when I told him I was leaving yesterday, some of you that were in the court, you heard it. I told him I was leaving. I was about to go to the airport. He said, okay, no problem, but you have to come back. He said, you have to come back. I said, why, when? He said, come back on the 17th because I will be taking the center stage.
I will be taking the center stage on the 17th of August. This is Mazi Simon Ekpa's quote. When Vam told him, I am going. Despite the fact that you can never trust this chameleon. Sometimes he can also turn things upside down just to suit his narratives. Just to suit his selfish interest and desire. But the reason why I'm even playing this clip is because I saw something like that on the platform of Dr. Ngozi Orabweze, which she posted about 13 hours ago. The same thing she said on that post is the same thing this young man is also saying here. You understand me? So 17th is the day. It is either you free us or you hold all of us. But we can never continue in this impunity. Not now and not ever. If the international community refuses to do things the way they're supposed to do it, then Biafrans will do it their own way. Yes, we have waited for them for a very long time. We have given them the long yardstick that they're supposed to know that these guys can never be pushed too long. They have taken our gentility for weakness. It is high time we begin to do things the right way. I'm talking to my Igbo brothers, my family members, both home and abroad. The time bomb is ticking. Very, 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 very soon, my brother. What is going to happen? It is going to be beyond human comprehension. Oh, yeah, carry money. Human imagination. Nobody have ever imagined such. There have been a wave of tsunami hitting, and the outcome is not going to sound good. Pastors have been saying, deacons have been warning, carnal man have been talking, yet this group of people refuse to repent. Well, and I go Ochinti na years ago. I repeat, Adawa Ochinti na years ago. And I fukwana na what atiye where and when you all of Rochi. Let's continue with the message you have at hand here. 17th of August. Please keep the date. I repeat, please keep the date.
To be there. Come back. And then he said, tell their friends to come in and support me. Because on the 17th, I will take the center stage. Let them come and witness Odogu in real life. Hey!
Alright, you go to Mama Konyechi Korea Zelo and Yabiapano again. So that will be the 5th of March Simon Ekpa's appeal here in Emeruna, Finland, Lahti, Finland. So, and the court sitting held peacefully today with some session in with about 2 sessions. And their first session after that, they also had a second session. One for Biafrans as well, live and direct there to support and also stand in solidarity with Mazi Simon Ekpa. So according to the update from Mana Mokebo Bam from him, he said that Mazi Simon Ekpa is going to take the center stage. If I be Mazi Simon Ekpa warrior, that as he is returning back to his base, that he's still going to come back to Finland ahead of 17th when he's going to take the center stage. So Mazi Simon Ekpa will take the center stage on the 17th, which is next week Monday. So I'm not certain if there will be any court sitting tomorrow and next tomorrow. So but for Monday, 17th next week, Bumwe Odeka, the court session will resume and Mazi Simon Ekpa will actually take the center stage. I'll leave you guys to watch the video. Kononoria from the horse's mouth, we cover everything that actually transpired during the court sitting for today. From the Kana chatting tag market, if I'm not replying or responded to your message, don't worry, I will respond to you as soon as possible. I've been very busy lately, so I'll respond to your messages and give you details of tag market. And from the Nasim Nahimwe enough capital EGBdo the tag market, because I initially said that the smallest to start with tag market do $100 because of the profit margin or the small. So $100 they get the minimum. From this Nahimwe enough to start in tag market. A platform where you can invest just $20 carry on 30,000, and every day you are making $4 for yourself. Manaka one can guarantee. After the platform for Boxball, they just launched 3 days ago on the 6th car launch. So the platform is okay, just $20, and then you are earning $4 every day. According to the platform, has enough for 180 days, but I'm not guaranteeing that. The only thing I know that in 5 days, when you invest $20, you're making $4 every day. For 4 times 5. Is $20. So in 5 days, your capital is out. The remaining days also is your profit till the day they decide to. One day, now like you Ponzi, when they Ponzi na total, go and make an Ponzi as a waste of time or money. Mano when they G apatego. So Ponzi is not something I need promoting, but Mano when they not like you. So when they not like you, so you may go there you can with something. Right, so now you're in this particular account now, right? So this is a box account. Look at how much is in this account, okay? This account recharged just $20.
Mary Bunkani na.
Don't mention how fast you got promoted. Don't mention the Tokyo trip. Don't.
So you can as well agree with me, my brothers and sisters, that at the end, Simon Ekpa and Joko will walk freely. Yes. No matter how Finland try to twist it, if they should go more deeper into turning justice to injustice, my brother, Alexander Stubb is not only going to be stoned to death, but that man will remain the worst president that Finland ever produced in their lifetime, both past and present. How can a country that have been built on what they call rule of law, where democracy functions, is now copying from a country that have been built not to succeed. I don't understand. Is this why they have to fight all their way from Russia, and then at the end of the day they become a nuisance to the general public? Finland must only pay for their sins. I repeat, Finland, they must only pay for their sins. What is happening to UK now is going to happen to Finland. If they do not remove that hand of a monkey from that soup pot, because very soon it's going to turn to Akamado. It will turn to human being hand.
Bunkani na bido, Mary Bunkani na njedebe. Ututu amamu Chineke, ututu omandioma. Pastor Vam, by the grace of God, I am here right back in Italy, but I am just going to count days and hours before I get back to Finland. This morning, I want you all to know that Kaisi Kwado, Ubwa, Ndira Yamaro Kaisi Kwado. Farmaro Kaisi Kwado. I'll show you a video of the Prime Minister yesterday. I've not put it on social media yet, but I'm just going to show you first. Those of you that are privileged to watch this program, you will see it. I deliberately did not put it on the social media. And I want you to know that a lot of victory is coming on our way. Victory, I'm telling you. Simon Ekpa is chosen. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is chosen for this Biafra restoration. Odoku orapo. Che. Chuko kikabia manonyere ya. Those of you that have been praying, your prayer is being answered. Those of you that have a pure heart and pure love towards our Prime Minister, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, your prayers are being answered. Don't only stay there and be accusing people and be swirling people's mind and be picking winch and wizard. No, you ought to have a positive mindset. Pray, support Odogwu, leave the rest for God. Odogwu already told you that nobody can sabotage him and succeed. So don't burden yourself of people that are planning to kill Odogwu. They cannot succeed. Preoccupy your mind on how you can support Odogwu. That's what Odogwu wants. Odogwu Simon Ekpa do not want you to be worried about those that are going after his life, because you cannot protect him. You can't protect him. Chukwokike will protect him. Do you know what he wants you to do? He wants you to support him. Do everything that will positively support him, not anything that will bring suspicion. You know, picking out enemies of Simon Ekpa. Right now, among Biafrans, Simon Ekpa is not seeing any enemy. Among 80 million Biafrans, Simon Ekpa is not seeing any enemy. The only person Simon Ekpa is looking out for is the person that will say, Odogwu PN, I am here with you. You need support in prayer, I am praying for you. You need support in finances, I will support you. You need me to stand there in solidarity, I will be there for you. That's what he wants right now. And that's why right there inside the courtroom, when I told him I was leaving yesterday, some of you that were in the court, you heard it. I told him I was leaving.
They like this video now. They share them. They like, they share. They comment. Drop waiting, they talk. I mean, you have something where they hear, and you have something where your mind will tell you to make you talk. Talk them at the comment section. Nobody is forbidding you to talk. And nobody is going to laugh at you. Even if you cannot write it in English, my brother, they and Igbo, we go understand. Say something. Let it be your own contribution to where we are going. It's either you are hot or you are cold. You can never be hot or cold at the same time. No, you must choose one. Be a good listener. Be a good commentator. Be a good recommendator. You get the point now?
Now I was about to go to the airport. He said, okay, no problem, but you have to come back. He said, you have to come back. I said, why, when? He said, come back on the 17th because I will be taking the center stage. I need you to be there.
I'm 45 and I'm not a native speaker.
Wait, how do you...
Biafrans to come in and support me. Because on the 17th, I will take the center stage. Let them come and witness Odogu in real life. Hey, Chineke mere mere. If you think you are seeing now the card in his elements, you are yet to see Odogu inside court in his elements. Come and see. Come and see, oh. Come and see. Hey, hey. Bianule, 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 Doguni Rogule, Bianule, Doguni Rogule. Come and see, oh. Come and see. Osikono Biabia Nene, Ebo Dogu na Aluara, Ebo Dogu Gemerindiro. Forget about enemies. You cannot kill the enemies for him. Now, the finisher. No, he's the finisher. You that is thinking that
you see this life. Odendo, Ebuno when I am at Nero Abia. Look at this one now, singing praises to the same man they chastise, to the same man they plan to overthrow. Now they don't have option now that to dance to the tone. See this life, you know, balance. But let's not just forget about his picture, his past. Let's just focus on the message he brought to us.
You want to protect him. He is the one protecting you. Go and tell go and protect Odogu. This is he can protect Odogu. Me go that like this. He make like this. Is your Odogu have that mark like this? I'm not physical enough, but you call Odogu be spiritual. Odogu sirike. I am telling you, you cannot protect them. They are the ones protecting you. All you need to do is come and support them. Let me show you what there are so many things that came out from the court yesterday. I will not bring it to you. You know why? Because the appeal is going on. So because for the safety of Odogu and for the better result for Odogu, it is better we keep some of the things coming out from the court. We keep it private for now until Odogu and Potassium Iruo. The only thing I want to this morning, Odogu should go on. Niana Putani Iruo on the 17th. I know there will be so many financial burden. It is a sacrifice worth making. Yes. Get today, date start booking 11th. You have a few days to get that flight ticket, book that hotel, and be in court with Odogu on the 17th. Ogosia Koranonu. Come and see, come and see. Come and see what the Lord has done. Come and see what Odogu has done.
In this message, a lot of things keep clocking on my mind. This time I saw some hypocrites talk. Where sometimes they can be trusted, sometimes they can never be trusted. But all the same, he brought a very vital message to us, to me, to you, to everyone who truly want to be in Finland. At least to be with the Prime Minister on the final day of this Quagmire they called trial. Trial without base. Trial without taproot. Trial that even in America, a court that judges Akuna case is the court that they are going to entertain this kind of case. In fact, he said they are going to treat it as a hearsay. Hearsay. That is what a country like Finland is there now entertaining, calling witnesses left, right, and center, providing evidences of video of hearsay. You talk, I talk, you posted and I posted, blah, 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 blah. As I said it before, let me repeat myself again. You see this Finland, their future generation, what would I call it? Their future generation prosperity is at stake. Their existence is at stake. Because Finland is on trial. For them to allow themselves to be used to perpetrate this kind of evil is something that generation upon generation to come we still remember that there is a country called Finland. After all odds, have to deny the person they call their own citizen, a politician, ex-military officer, who has served in your war front, who have defended your territorial integrity, and they say the only way you can pay him back is to connive with the enemies because of what you stand to gain. Tomorrow, you will join the people that will say Black Lives Matters. Look at what you are doing to a black citizen of yours. It is well. Let's continue with the message that Baba brought to us. Throw away the sender of the message, but please take the message. I know you don't like to hear his voice.
Come and see what Simon Ekpa has done. Come and see, come and see. I will be there. I will be flying back to Finland to be with Odogu. Yes. And I want to know those of you that will join and get that flight to Lati. If you know you will make it and you have questions to ask, you can call me and then I will tell you how to get there. But it's very simple. I put it on air. You get to Helsinki airport, get the next train to Lati. When you get to the train station in Lati, ask anybody at the train station, where is the court? The court is just adjacent to the train station. Just 2 minutes walk from the train station in Lati. The central train station in Lati is very close to the courtroom where Odogu will be taking the center stage. So you don't need anybody to tell you. It's very easy. Even if you don't tell me, surprise Odogu and appear there. You understand me? You don't need to tell me that I will be here. Just support Odogu, surprise Odogu, and appear there. You want to go? Surprise Odogu and appear there. So, very quickly, come go see you no one na no ne uzo ezioku. And go see you no Odogu si ba eke. Yes, Odogu da no ma. Go see no Odogu yesterday go. Okay, o kan di ro aka na aho. Odogu kana ba kwa o kana si ono. Kwụsị na ịgba mgba na social media. Yes, it's very important to Odogu that you do not think that you are the one that can defend him. Don't think that you are the one that have power to protect him. I want you to know that Odogu is the one protecting you. Forget about all those stories. Forget about it. Forget about Ndige Bioma, Moya, or Ndige Bioma, Mayogo. Forget about it. Odogu is protecting you. So all you need to do is get on his side and be in solidarity. In our order, yes. So this is a quick one. And then if there's any one of you that have seen my link, you want to join me in this program, fine. And then maybe before I go, if I have 10 minutes, I can put up the link so that some of you can join me.
Eat this one thing.
So, still, many of us have been waiting for this opportunity to get to Finland. So, Simon Ekpa says that somebody like you should get on the plane and then see Odogu in action. It is never going to cost you a lot as long as you are within that hero. Endeavor to be there. We need to be, let's go there, encourage him, give him more strength to present every evidence and to put the devil to shame and to put them on their toes that you can never mess with everybody you see on the street. Biafrans, Igbos are good people. They are most blessed nation in this planet Earth. So each time you are dealing with an Igbo man, you have to be extra careful. Otherwise, the consequences is something you can never wish your enemies. When Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was telling UK, allow Biafrans to go, look at the doom coming, remove the hand of the monkey from the pot soup, or soup or the soup or pot soup, Abi, or pot of soup, yeah. UK refused to listen. Now they are paying the price. Ultimately, UK is gone and can never be redeemed again. If you think I'm lying, then give UK from now to 5 years. UK will be nothing. Rape will be rampant on the streets of UK. UK have fallen. Now, Finland is going that way. Haven't you heard what the Muslims are doing there? Unlike before, where the Christians have upper hand. But today, Muslims have taken over. I mean, in Finland, not in UK. UK own have gone long time ago. These countries supposed to ask questions. When Kenya allowed the Nigerian government to use their airport or their country to kidnap Nnamdi Kanu, the Gen Z, the impact on Gen Z on Kenya's economy, since then till today, they are still struggling to recover. That is the efficacy of betraying whom the gods are protecting. Let us continue with this our message. At Friday, I greet you Friday.
How many times Odogu go in this Finland? Anya cause none na social media. Odogu could get more than 8 times. Na this particular Finland I got. And this place could get 2 times. Una cause none na social media. Only ada jora mananya where I cause none na social media. Name manya na anya gwam cause none na social media. Obo so sada ko gwara ogwara agwa ada gwamwa. Bako no opona. You tago? Unu cause none na social media. The first one ogwara ada. I am not immune. And I cause none on social media. Una just can't go near. That to come for the general. Time and draw. Eziokwu ga-apụta ihe asị m ya ka ọ gwa Biafrans okwu ọsụ n'oge adịrọ kwara na Russia ka o move ọsị m na eziokwu ga-apụta ihe at the end of the day. Asị na eziokwu ga-apụta ihe at the end of the day. Okay.
The message is still playing, my brother. The message is still playing, okay? We are trying to gather the evidences and other videos of Simon Ekpa in court. You know, we are trying to analyze the outcome of the sitting and also to program the 17th day of August, when he will take the final stage to talk to the world, to let the whole Africa know. You know, before, when Simon Ekpa was imprisoned, the whole media, or rather, when he was caught, the whole media went agog, even including Nigerian media houses. Everywhere. Hey, Simon Ekpa said he is not a freedom fighter, he is a content creator, blah, 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 blah. When Simon Ekpa have not even said anything. Okay, today, Simon Ekpa is in court now defending himself. All those media houses, none of them is reporting this case of Simon Ekpa again. You can see Nigerian government, anybody will not fear them. In fact, Nigeria is a place where devil, if there is any, dwells. Our message is very simple. I will have passed on the message. Then, for those of us who receive the message, what are you going to do with it? That is the question. We don't have much time. Otherwise, I would have said, okay, let me open the line for calling messages. But maybe we'll do that some other time. It is late here already, and I need to work tomorrow morning. So have a nice day, my wonderfully made Biafran brothers and sisters. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being part of this ministry. My promise, I will always deliver. Once I told you I'm coming live, you will always see me on live. So if there's anything, maybe by tomorrow, we can continue from where we stop. But for now, I better take my leave. Have a nice day. I love you all. Kachineke meziokwu.